Hey guys, welcome back to our series of 7 Days to Die, and we find ourselves on day 21.
Hey, glad you could join us.
So today is going to be another Horde night, and we hope our base is ready. We have good and bad news. So the good news is that we were able to add some more defense to our base. The bad news is that we're dealing with a glitch. And I'm going to show that to you. Right there it is. This whole wall. It depends on what angle you look at it. It disappears and sometimes it pops up, and the same goes for the forge upstairs.
Yeah, I'm showing the forge up here.
So we looked into that and we were not able to find a definite answer. We don't know what caused it, but we have to deal with it. Now I'm going to show you around a little bit before hell breaks loose. I think that's the right expression actually.
Yep.
So we made a cage here in case of anything that flies, flying creatures like spider crawlers, whatever you call them, vultures. Hopefully that will keep them out. It will not stop the spit from hitting us from some of the spitting zombies. I'm going to show you a little bit outside what all we did. Hopefully it's all turned off. Okay. We did this trigger plate here with a dart box that will be activated as soon as you step on one of these triggers. It will start shooting darts. And we have a little puncher turret here. I'm not sure how effective this thing is going to be. For the rest, and maybe Jess can upgrade some of the spikes. We are making iron in the forges. We have spikes all around, and every single opening in the wall has these triggers with a dart box, and of course the electrical wire. Speaking of electrical wires, we did discover the reason as to why on day 14 some of the wires stopped working, and that's because Jess was right all along that the wires apparently deteriorate, wear out, the more people or zombies walk over it. Apparently every zombie that runs over it takes the health down, not of the wire itself, but of the post, the electric fence post that is attached to the wire, by the amount of 1. And the wire post, they have 150 health, so after a whole bunch of mobs, or whatever damage or whatever it does, then the fence post will simply disappear and that whole wire network will stop. So what I did is we kind of made a slight adjustment here. So I'm now able, not quite from this angle, but I have to use some frames here, and then I can potentially repair that wire post right there. I'm actually going to use my wire tool so you can actually see where the wire is all going. So some I'm able to reach from here on this little ramp, like this one. But nothing needs to be repaired, but I made some holes in these protective walls to make sure that we can repair them if we want to do that, and if it's not too risky. Because walking on this ramp, you can get knocked down by one of those, well, jumpers, spider crawlers, whatever things it is. So you kind of have to be careful with that. Also, you will notice that we have 4 gun turrets. We have 2 sub-machine guns, auto turrets. And we have 2 shotgun turrets. They are loaded with, well, a fair amount of ammunition. I can put a little bit more in there. So they're going to shoot. They're looking over here. You can see where they're looking. So they're not covering this area, but at least some part is covered by them. Then also, I'm thinking about all that we did. We also installed 2 big, almost ran into the spikes, blade traps. I don't know if they're going to run into them. They're basically brutal. They start spinning around the moment we kick on the electricity. We got 2 of those, and of course we have our name tag here, mod plus Jess, in case they, so at least they know where to find us. But the thing is that I don't think the blade traps are going to be very effective. I don't expect that the zombies are going to be walking through here and say, hey, there's a door opening, and I think they probably will see the blade trap and kind of walk around this. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Anything else? I'm just thinking here.
We have been spending a ton of time mining, making sure we have bullets and a crap ton of iron to get all of this updated. And of course, as you can see here, not everything did quite get completed, but doing what we can here, very, very last minute.
Also, the thing is that you're probably wondering how this electricity all works. We have tried to keep the circuits separated in case one thing goes down, that not the whole network goes down. We have a battery bank here. Put some batteries in there. this is basically connected to all the traps, and let me go actually down and show you how the wiring works. So the battery bank is connected to that one, that relay there. We have one on every corner. We have 4 of those that cover their respective corners. So that wire goes down to the trap. It then goes to the dart, because that's how it works. You wire the trap or the trigger first, then the dart trap. And it also goes down to here, this corner. So everything that is, for example, the guns are all hooked up. Everything in the corner is linked to the relay that belongs to that corner. Unless they find a way to destroy our battery bank, even if they destroy that relay on the corner, there would still be 3 relays working, and the rest of the base would still be protected. Now, I'm just thinking, because I was going to show you a little bit more about the dart traps. We were not able to get them all filled up with 1500 darts. The things shoot pretty fast. I'm not sure how long they're actually going to last. But I got some darts on me, I think. Not too many. 10. So I'm going to show you. You have to unlock the ammo. And as far as I know, if you don't lock the ammo, I should actually check all the boxes for this, then it doesn't work. The ammo needs to be locked before the machine works. So let me double check to make sure I do that. For every machine, avoiding the spikes.
Yeah, don't run into a spike
Yeah,
and
like
kill you.
magnets. Just making sure they're all locked up. We don't know what to expect from this night. I personally am pretty worried. I just don't. I just know that people have tried to build bases like this where they would, well, basically try to do so much damage before the mobs would actually reach your main bunker. But with a ground setting with ditches and moats and wires like this, and as far as I know, there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to be pleasantly surprised at some point. Maybe today, maybe day 28, who knows?
Right.
Because, yeah, we have been dealing with, we have been questing, of course, in the meantime, getting a lot of resources, and we've been dealing with very interesting radiated zombies, and for us this is very new. We have never really reached this stage of the game like this, so we don't really know what to expect, and I don't see any vultures, and normally I think that the vultures show up before it's 10 o'clock. This is our vegetable garden. It's a lot bigger than you might remember it. We're good on food. Basically, my main weapon of choice is now my stun baton, whatever you pronounce it. And my Jess is basically always preferring her baseball bat.
I love my spiked baseball bat. Yeah, so far it hasn't failed me even on the bigger mobs. Yeah, I need something else on there eventually, but I like it for now.
And are you able to get some more spikes upgraded?
I am making iron furiously.
You very likely want to make sure that... let me actually put some spikes down here in the invisible box. Yeah, we looked into it, and I honestly, I don't know what's causing it. It's I read some more posts from people that were dealing with it, and yeah, there's really not really a clear answer to it, so I don't know.
I am trying to keep a hold of a couple extra bars because I know that you need the bars and the electrical parts in order to repair those fence posts.
Oh, I got this already on me.
Okay, all right.
If you can upgrade the spikes that are outside, then we can, I mean outside the main, where the puncher is, I put a whole bunch of spikes down. If you can upgrade those. There could be a lot of iron in the forges.
Yeah, and I already upgraded a ton. Everything was gone, so I've got this. All right, I'm gonna grab these last ones real quick, and
for the rest,
let's run.
I'm not sure, did we miss anything? Well, we upgraded our gear, as you can see. We're doing level 4 quest. Tomorrow we'll start with level 5. Molotov cocktails are very risky right now because of the cage that we have. And yeah, that's...
you can do them, I suppose, you know, once you get outside of the cage, around the edges still, if they do happen to get in.
Yeah, we have to literally go
it,
on the ramp because everything's too high.
Yeah. All right. I'm picking up the blocks and I'm
Yep.
coming inside. You can
Then
turn
we need
on
some
the
spikes.
electricity.
We need some spikes in front of a door.
I do not have any on me.
Okay, I'll do that. Hold on.
Okay.
I can't see behind that. Can I do one from the top? No, right? It won't
May.
reach, I don't think. Not sure why
Let me
they
get
think
these
that.
put up here, though.
No. Okay, so you upgrade those two then.
Yep.
I'm gonna put spikes in the box. In the invisible box.
Alright, doors closed.
If anybody knows how to fix this issue, we tried everything with graphic settings, low, ultra high, it just doesn't go away. And again, like I said, I Googled for a couple of hours, I wasn't able to find anything that really explains it.
Yeah, we logged in and logged out, and
Okay, I'm gonna turn this on.
yep, I got those two on, and
That
we
means
need to
that all the
flip our
corners are now
switch
protected.
down at the bottom.
We have the generator bank is on.
Got it.
We got that one on. We have the fuel on us. Molotov.
Alright, yep. And I think that is the same here. I've completely emptied out my bags, except
We
a
also have
couple
an
bits of
invisible
food.
cooking fire,
Oh, yeah.
which is great.
Yeah, it seems like this whole...
Yeah, it's along this line here.
I don't know why our
Because the fork is
workbench
also
still
attached
works. Yeah, but
Is the ceiling always this red?
no.
Okay.
Most definitely
It's
not.
an omen, I'm telling you.
Right. So,
Do we need the wire tool? Oh, that's no harm. Time to load the guns up.
there's a few stray bullets in the chest, but otherwise everything should be divvied out.
I wish I had a better scope. We haven't been able to find anything better than ×2. Scope ×2. So zooming in, so
Right.
it goes all the way to 8, I think. Yeah, it is definitely going to be interesting. I think I'm probably
ready.
going to be on the ramp first of all and see how everything works. I'm kind of wondering what is not going to work. Because, yeah, I'm kind of nervous about all the traps and all the shotguns. And those, submachine guns, I think the SMG stands for submachine gun. Not small machine gun, but submachine gun. I think they unload that whole, well, magazine of bullets probably within, I don't know, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they're kind of done for the night. So I just don't know.
Yeah, well, hopefully it catches the biggest majority of that wave. And
Okay, I'm gonna go to that side. I'll go to the south side.
all right, I'll head to the north. Let's see.
There's a flyer.
Flyer.
I got one flyer. There's a wolf and a runner.
So far, nothing on this side.
Careful, there's flyers. Oh,
No, you seeing the action.
flyer against the cave. That works.
All right, we got a couple that just ran
Are the
into
wires
the
working?
pipe.
Oh, they're not at the wires yet. Okay.
All right. Whoa, they're coming through there like crazy. All right.
Where? Can you say the
They
direction?
are east. They're coming right at our east corner.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. I'm gonna stand back here. I think they see me, and I don't want them piling in around the corner. Okay. I don't want to use a ton of bullets if I don't have to. I kind of want to make sure that they get caught with stuff, but it looks like, yeah, like I said, they're kind of piling in the corner
Just keep
over
looking
here.
around for flyers. I already killed a couple of vultures. And just use single.
Yep, single shots.
Just let them come to our base. There's a flyer coming your direction. 2 flyers coming your direction.
Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna hop in the cage real quick.
Just let them get in the wire and then use the headshots.
Come on, bird. It's coming your direction.
There you go. I have
I'm
a
in
flyer.
this corner.
Shoot it.
Yeah. There's a ton in this corner, so I'm gonna try to get some of those down. Ooh, I heard a landmine go off. Alright. Ooh. Okay, well, I see some spit there. I'm not sure which one is which, though. Hard to tell who's who, actually. It's pretty fun to watch the robotic stuff do its job as they come in. There's a
oh, I've got an acid spitter somewhere.
yeah, somewhere. Oh, the acid spitters in that corner. Boy, they are tearing down this corner over here. What is going on over there? Do you see the electric sparking, or is that just me?
I think one of the wires stopped working on the right hand.
Okay.
I'm not sure. No, okay.
At least I can see our cage work.
I just use my pistol for those. Okay.
So,
There's a
where
lot
is
of
that
knobs again.
spitter? I'd love to find him, because I keep seeing stuff over on this corner. Just am not seeing anything there. Oh, there's several of them down in the bottom here. I love how they go the wrong direction though. I don't know if you would be able to step out or willing.
I think it's a little risky.
Yeah. This corner over here is just kind of getting a little overloaded, and I don't think it's going to hold up too much longer. That wire in this corner.
I'm gonna see if I can repair anything outside there. Oh, I can't really go outside.
No. That's true. We put that... Well, yeah.
Okay, that must be coming from the south side.
Okay.
Yep, coming from the south side now.
Alright. Spitters coming? No. No.
Oh, the darts are working.
Yeah,
See,
absolutely.
the shotgun's working. We have to wait for them to actually reach to the wires.
There's a lot in the corner.
I hear something breaking downstairs. So somebody made it in somewhere.
Into the moat, or...
I don't know, I didn't see it.
Let's do a quick survey of the moat. I don't think there's anything down there, but I'm gonna do a quick check. Not in that corner, huh? There's a ton right underneath me.
I should do headshots on the... While I do some molotovs, maybe. There's another...
Alright. Oh, I don't do that. Alright, where are they now? Underneath me? Yeah, there's this larger, I don't know what they're called. The right whites that are getting underneath there. Oh, and there's a screamer, a radiated screamer down there in our moat. That's no bueno. Another bird. Okay. Well, so far everything's holding up. I better not say that too loud. I'm gonna jinx the crap out of myself in a moment.
It's kind of fuzzy when you look through the cage though. Coming soon.
A little bit, but not enough to prevent.
Oh, there's a radiator one.
Yep, I see one too. Get reloaded. Again, probably a jinx, but I haven't seen anybody get up
I
there.
have to go out repair.
Okay.
So if I can get down. So that is... It's not great, of course. very risky to do this.
Ooh, no kidding. Yeah, there's stuff kind of climbing over too, so. Birds. There we go.
Oh, we are coming from this side.
And what side is that?
The east side. I'm trying to repair here, but
Alright, go back corner again. Whoa, big radiated. What are they called? White? Right? White? There's a screamer there.
I'm just trying to repair some of the posts.
Alright. Get some headshots in there. Such a big wave. Ooh. That's a big radiated earth. Oh, whoops.
Oops, threw it too high. Stupid.
That's okay. Ready to scream there.
Okay, closing the door again.
Alright. I couldn't really tell. I wasn't focusing.
You should probably use that recon.
Nice. There's another radiated spider.
I'll be have plenty of bullets. Hopefully no more than-
Oh, screamers.
What's he doing?
I don't know. I can't believe he got that far. I like this corner. How much damage was actually at that?
Did they get up those radius? I know they heal, but did they get up?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to follow one that closely yet. Reload, reload, reload. At least those weapons down there seem to work. Or help, you know.
Oh, I think I heard the chopper.
The chopper.
The blade trap.
Oh, nice. I'm surprised that the wires have held up. So nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright. Now
The
where?
wire's still up.
This one's almost down over here, I think, but in this northeast corner, but it's flashing.
Okay. I hear something. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
there's
a glitch.
several getting through.
No, I hear some like tum, 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 tum. My headset.
Ah.
Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know.
Alright, let me get out here. Let's see if we've got
I'm gonna check the
anybody.
wires downstairs.
Somebody's through there. apparently.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Well, I don't see any damage to the inner walls. No holes.
It's still there. He's
What
over
is
here.
it? Okay.
He hit a mine. Okay.
Took care of that, huh? And all of a sudden, it's dead, flippin' quiet.
Yep.
Here's the one guy. Got him. That's eerie.
Oh, maybe that was it. I don't know.
Oh, it is midnight.
This post is not damaged. Yeah, as a funny side note, on day 14, I even told Jess we should not log out in the middle of the night, because I've had experience where if you log in before, or if you log out before 4 a.m. when the day resets, and you log back in, that the game will simply restart the whole event. So we recorded our video. I was stupid enough to say, hey, let's take a little break before we do something else. We logged back in, and at that moment I got swarmed in my base, but we made it. But
Yeah,
it was
we had the
kinda
door
funny.
open, everything. We were just ready to repair because we had gone around, repaired. I think you'd seen part of that.
Yeah, we were looting in the video at the end and everything.
Yeah, and then just left our base doors open, left these little blocks that we use for a little bridge. We had left these wooden ones here in. So yeah, we had a storm like literally at the door inside. It was it was a sheer moment of panic. But yeah, we made it through. So essentially it survived 2 day 14 raids and the day 21. So
Okay, so we want to go on and get that loot as fast as possible.
I just did a sweep check there. Everything looks clear.
I'm just going to dump everything in here for now.
Let's see what, if anything, I can reach from the coasts here. Nothing? I don't even think I can reach that.
Which is the boring bottom one, of course.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually go down there.
Let's see if there's any damage. No. I don't think anybody made it to the inner ring. There's no loot bags at all. Yeah, for the mines. Got mines left and right.
Yeah. Well, we did get some damage there.
Yeah, several made it in.
I don't have concrete on me. That's okay.
Also, the traps are on.
Yeah, I can't reach anything
doesn't
from
let me,
here. There's a
oh, I'm
lot in
blocked.
this corner.
Alright.
There's a lot in the corner right behind you, so
Bullets.
everything is on.
The damage here is really not that big. Another quest. Challenge.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even reach anything without going outside. So,
That's fine. You can turn the... You can turn basically everything off.
I'll leave the generator running just for now.
Well, the generator is...
I'll turn the switch
Correct.
off at the top. Yeah.
If I want to go out, I really need that off.
You want both of them off?
You could just turn all... Well, we have 3. You can
The
turn all
battery
3
and
off.
everything. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just went this direction. They made it here. So they started actually hitting that wall. Did you turn everything off?
Uh-huh. Everything is off. I'm gonna grab some concrete, some cobblestone.
Oh, traps.
Let me see if I can
Well, the
shimmy.
blade is not running, so it should be okay.
We can walk through the blade, right?
Well, I kind of walk around it.
Let's see if I can... Oh. I feel like I'm holding my breath.
Nothing too
shimmying through
spectacular
there.
when it comes to loot.
Yeah, weapons.
And I hope
Bullets,
for a rocket
sham.
launcher.
Yeah. Right, nothing super, but still, we need the bullets. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like I was making bullets forever and ever and ever. Alright.
Are we done?
Here.
Is that everything?
I Yep, if you got the other side, then we're good.
Disappointing loot.
Yeah, these are
I don't know
our,
if this corner was the one that was hit the most.
this one.
So you can kind of see the dart. This setup is, it's not a good setup.
It's not the best, but
It's, you know, the darts, you should really, I started reading up a little bit about it because I was wondering how people actually do this. I mean, they make these kill cages where the traps actually really work in tandem and are synchronized and do more damage. Because the moment they're on the wire, they are not getting hit by the dart trap anymore. That was kind of what I was thinking originally, but it really doesn't work that way at all. Because the dart trap is really not on the same block as the wire, so it doesn't really work that way. Well, overall, it's pretty good. You just have to make sure not to log out. Because I'm not sure if we can survive another one of those nights with this one.
right.
Of course, now we can start worrying about night 28. Let me quickly, before we call it an episode, show you the little mine that we've been working on. We discovered some iron here and nitrate. So I kind of have been working on this. It's not necessary, but I like doing that kind of stuff. So we've got some iron still here. I don't know how much is left really in the mine. But yeah, there was really a lot in this mine.
Yeah, we have another one a little bit over the hill. We have a lead mine. There's another lead mine out here behind us to the south that I have. Yeah, I don't even know how many in-game hours we've spent in mines just getting all the concrete made, all the iron, all the bullets. Pretty insane.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave it here, guys.
Yep.
Sorry about the glitch. We don't know what to do about it, but who knows? Maybe next time it will be gone. We tried for several days and it just doesn't go away. We uninstalled, reinstalled. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
All right, take care. Thanks, guys.